what do you do when you want to escape the madness? The endless deadlines, the city noise, the always-on, over-connected life. What do you do when you need a mind reset? Here's what I recommend. Wake up early in the morning and go for a drive in a car that will dull all the noise of the city and instead replace all that noise with another noise altogether. A noise like this. That is what I'm doing. I'm escaping the noise of the city to clear my head. And I'm doing it in the all-new Porsche 911 Carrera T. And whilst the T stands for touring, for me, it actually stands for therapy. This car is a love letter to the manual transmission. It's an ode to driving. It's actually what driving used to feel like. And I think what driving should feel like. So at the base of this car is a 911 Carrera, and it uses the same 3-liter twin-turbo flat six that we all love. It pumps out 290 kilowatts and 450 Newton meters of torque, and it'll run to 100 in 4.5 seconds. But what makes this car, the Carrera T, different to any other Carrera? Well, yes, of course, a 6-speed manual transmission. It's got a beautiful walnut 6-speed lever here, and it's fantastic. But that's not all. The other thing about the Carrera T is it is lighter, and they've done that by reducing the glass weight and reducing the cabin insulation. And that of course means more noise, yes, but it also means 40 kilos less weight. But there's other things as well. They've lowered the suspension by 10 mils, and they've tuned the suspension for a slightly more balanced and sporty feel. And yes, the Carrera T now has rear axle steering. And it all just makes this car quite simply masterful, beautiful to drive. You know, everything about this car is so immersive. It involves you in everything it does, from the way it turns in, to the way it brakes, to the way the gear shifts feel. It's like getting feedback from an old friend. You know, one of my favorite features about this car, being a manual, a Porsche manual that is it's got this auto blip feature on the downshifts. So every time I downshift, hit the brakes, downshift. That's lovely. But here's the thing, if you are into downshifting on your own and you think auto blip is just too, I don't know, modern, Porsche's placed the pedal so perfectly that that heel and toe is absolutely easy. So hit the brakes, pop, pop. I don't know what's better, me or the auto blip. And that's before we even get to talk about the aesthetics of the Carrera T. Porsche has brought some unique elements, including some heritage elements, onto this car. So for one, Sport Chrono Pack standard in this car. They've brought back tartan seats. Yes, please. And then this specific spec is finished in a Porsche exclusive manufacture gentian blue theme. So on the tartan seats, they've brought in that gentian blue. On the dashboard inlay, they've brought in that gentian blue. Even the key, look at this, is gentian blue. I really like that. And then on the exterior, they've got a decal pack, also finished in that gentian blue. The lettering on the boot lid finished in a beautiful contrast with the gentian blue. And who can not see those gentian blue sport alloy wheels, 20 inches in the front, 21 inches at the back. It's a truly, truly remarkable spec. You know, I don't know what kind of noise you're trying to drown out, but here's an idea, and I really do mean it. Get yourself a Carrera T. Find some great roads. We have those in this country. Find yourself a great viewpoint. We have those in this country. And I swear you'll thank me later. Whew, I do love this car.